Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brent. Today we're going to be continuing our adventure on our level 47 hunter. We have just a few bars until level 48. So we are going to be heading over down into the Isle of Dread in order to just quickly grind level 48 with a little bit safe. We did complete a Mara run last night. We got the scepter, so we can now do Mara runs. I'm going to go ahead and remove and send a few of these items to my alt here. I'm also going to craft a few bandages just so I have 20, and then I'll ship the rest of them, these bandages, over to my bank alt. So we do have enough rested experience to hit level 48 really quickly. My plan in this video is to head over to Tanaris, or I'm not sorry, not Tanaris, the hinterland. So we have completed a number of quests here. Actually, I do have a few quests here to turn in. Rise of the Silithid. Yeah, we have a good number of quests that we do have to turn in. I know there's one in ZF. We turn in over here the Screecher Spirits. This then sends us within ZF to get to tablets, and then after the tablets, it sends us over to the hinterlands in order to get the hinterlands, the Sunken Temple quest. I'm not sure what I want to be doing here. I would like to turn a number of these in. What we could do is complete. We have 3 over there. We could fly, turn this quest in, fly north, turn this quest in, Hearth, back to the Feather Moon, fly to Tanaris, turn these 3 quests in, and then fly up to Theramore, take the boat across to the wetlands, or maybe just fly up to Ratchet and take the boat across from Ratchet to Booty Bay, get these 2 quests turned in, head up to Stormwind, take the tram up to Ironforge, fly up to South Shore, turn this quest in, and then make our way over into the hinterlands. So there is quite a bit that has to kind of go on. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and ship a few of these items over to the alt that I don't need on this guy. Okay. So we just have about a bar and a half. I'm going to quickly grind these out. That way when we turn in all of our quests, we're just getting all of that experience towards level 48. This shouldn't be too long of a grind. This is just rested experience and killing some really easy mobs over here. There's no sort of attacks going on right now in Feather Moon Village. This place was pretty hard hit yesterday. There was a raid of about 10 horde kind of running through. So we did avoid a number of them. Let's go ahead. I don't want to kill these wolves and such. I'm just heading down here to the ruins so I can start killing some of these hate crest guys, because they'll provide me with a little bit more drops than what the animals will do. Looking for tank and heals, ZF can summon. Nice. Not much else besides that. I don't have too much playtime. I'm at home currently with the kiddo, and she is asleep right now, so she did just go to sleep, so hopefully she takes a nap for a little bit. Little 2-month-old little newborn, so she does like to get her rest. Let's go ahead and cover gear really quick, since I like to do this in all my videos. I do have timestamps in all my videos generally of some of the big events that happen during the videos, so if this is your first time tuning into the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up button below if you do enjoy this video. If you have any comments at any time, drop them in the comment section below as you're watching the video, or if you're joining us live or want to join us live, I do go live every day about 10:30 Pacific time, and stay online for about an hour or two generally. So let's go ahead and cover the gear. We do have our level 45 Marabou. We got the Verdant Keeper's Aim. This is going to last us all the way until level 60. It's a very nice weapon with a nice high end damage. Has 100 damage on the high end, meaning that when we multi-shot, we get some really nice crits. And also with our auto shots and such, it just does a nice amount of damage. That 2.8 bow speed means that we're just not shooting ammo out constantly, and that we're just not going to be draining our ammo supply, because ammo is quite expensive here in Classic, having to refill on a constant basis. So we're trying to minimize that. If you have a bow that's anywhere below 2, you can feel that money just leaving you. And plus it's just annoying to kind of run out of ammunition along the way. So yeah, we do have Verdant Keeper's Aim. We do have a few one-handers that provide 6 agility, basically 12 attack power each, so 12 and 12 is 24 attack power between them, plus some stamina, just 8 stamina there between those two weapons. So they are nice. I just, if I could find a nice two-hander, that would be preferred, but I've been able to get some nice items from questing, so I do use those currently. I do use a number of other agility stamina pieces that I've received from quests. So anything that I get that has stamina and agility, I definitely get that first. There was a really nice neck piece that dropped last night in Mara, but unfortunately went to the rogue. That's fine. So 9 agility, stamina, just agility there. I did replace a piece that had low agility but high stamina. I don't mind having the extra agility. In combat, stamina is king in PvP servers, but lately I haven't had a lot of 1v1 encounters. It's mainly just been a horde, a mass amount of horde attacking all at once. So we'll see how that kind of plays out. 1v1, I generally get, the fights over with and win, but it's kind of back and forth sometimes. We are using some gloves since level 11 right here, 2 agility with the enchant there of 5, so basically 7 agility, 2 stamina. Haven't really got anything else to replace that. Agility, stam, chest. We did get this out of Mara last night, very nice. I think that was our only piece. We completed our scepter quest, plus we got that pants. The 4 bow, I don't know why they don't just make it 5. If they made this plus 5 to bow skill, this would be a very nice weapon. It'd be basically a 3% hit right there alone, knocked out. I am using it for the 20 agility, which is basically 40 attack power. Very nice amount of attack power. I'm going to go ahead and stun him real quick. Oh, he got his little hit off. And then agility, stamina boots, agility, stamina ring, agility ring, and my 2 trinkets that most people get before 60. So looks like there's world PvP going on at Dire Mall, and in the wetlands, and in Eastern Plaguelands, and Thorium Point. So there's constant PvP going on PvP server, but pretty rough out here. This is why I'm kind of questing on this island, grinding over here, because once you go out into the main island over by the horde base, you get destroyed with level 60s running between the camp here in Dire Mall. So I'm trying to avoid that. Yesterday I did die, I think once during our live stream. I think I played for 2 or 3 hours. It was a 60 shaman who had attacked me on the road. We had almost survived. We did get the trap off on him, but the trap got broken, then I got smashed. But we did have a 60 mage trying to gank us while we were doing the escort chicken quest, and we destroyed him. It was me and 2 mages. He was trying to get the high ground and engage me with a frostbolt, but went ahead and feign deathed it, set my pet on him, and then we all just kind of blew him up, and he tried an additional time to try and knock us out, but we were able to get him down again. And then he quit trying to attack us. He just stayed dead until we left him, because we did plan on camping him. So, Alliance deserve to camp the Horde on this server. There are so many more Horde than Alliance. If you look at the ratio on the server, I believe it's really close to about 40% Alliance to about 60% Horde. So, anytime you get a chance to just get some honor from a kill and just move on quickly, definitely do it. And as a night elf, it's really nice because you can just shadow meld, kind of wait for the opportunity. Burning Steps is a guaranteed wipe. So yeah, if you go to Thorium Point, if you go Burning Steps, if you go to the other areas, anywhere over here by Blackrock Mountain, yeah, Burning Steeps, if you go Burning Steep, if you go Syrian Gorge, this is all just death. You can't get into the zone. If you fly into any of these zones, you automatically die as an Alliance. The areas are overrun with Horde, so Eastern Plaguelands is the same. If you fly into the Hope's Chapel, you'll get trampled there and camped from a mass raid of Horde. And they don't mind. They're getting free honor, basically. It's just easy. Okay, we have less than a half a bar now until level 48. I think what we could also do here is, like we kind of did, or suggested, we're going to go turn in a quest up here, make our way up to Darnassus, turn this quest in. While we're in Darnassus, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and train our level 48 skills. I think that's a good idea. And then we will hearth back down to Feathermoon Stronghold. From here, we'll fly over to Darnassus. I'm sure we'll probably get killed there as soon as we land. That's a pretty contested area too. As soon as you land, the Horde level 60s will destroy you. Plus, I'm going to be level 48. I will now be worth honor to level 60, so it makes sense that they will just completely gank me, camp me. So we'll kind of see how this kind of plays out the next few days. If you know, if I get to the point where I can no longer make any sort of progression in my leveling process, where no matter where I go, I am going to be going to the hinterlands here at 48 until about 50 or so. But then after 50, you only have a few areas to really kind of go to. You have, what's it called? Up north here, we have Felwood, but that's a very contested area with both Alliance and Horde. You can grind out a little bit more in the hinterlands. You can go down into the Ngoro crater. You can go to the Burning Steeps and such, but oh, there goes the baby. I may not be able to head up north then. Whoops. You got somebody whacking me in the back now. I'm going to go ahead and go pick up the baby. I'm going to go AFK real quick as I just kill the rest of these here. Oh. For whatever reason, I went for my pet. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and go get the baby. I'm mainly going to be going up to Death Lunch real quick in order to turn in the quest. Once I turn in the quest, I'm going to continue making my way towards Darnassus in order to train level 48. I do also have one quest to turn in up there, and that is the Rise of the Silithid. Once I have that quest turned in, I'll also be picking up the Ungoro soil that's available here. Because I will be heading into Ungoro here in the future, and possibly also assisting the Archdruid there. Once we get those quests turned in, accepted the new quest, and trained for level 48, I'm going to go ahead and hearth back down to the Feather Moon area, and then make my way to Tanaris, where I'll turn in those 3 quests that I have available, pick up a few other ones that I need for the continuation of the chains there, and then be making my way to Ratchet, where I will be flying, taking the boat from Ratchet to Booty Bay, and turning in a few quests there, and then heading up in the storm. And just depending on how everything kind of goes. I am feeding the baby now with the bottle, so happy life. So I won't be doing too much commentary right now. So enjoy the sounds of WoW as we're kind of making our way that way.
Hello. Farewell.
How may I help? Illumine your path.
Ishnu Dal Diev. Ashafen.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
That's still recharging. I'm out of range. What brings you here? Belnad. Peace be with you. Elude. I am honored. Be careful.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
That spell isn't ready yet. Elune be with you. Go in peace.
Hello. Asha Fela. Ishno Daliab. Goodbye. Lunin. Tanaris.
Feel free to browse. Asha Fela.
Okay, and we are back here for a short time. We
What
got her back
brings
to
you
bed.
here?
Let's go ahead and pick up some more arrows real quick. Get fully loaded here. Let's pick up one extra there because we have a stack of 72.
Go in peace.
So from here, what we're going to do is, I do have a mailbox over here. I shipped a few fragments. I got the fragments. So we're going to go ahead and combine these. They should form the treasure map. Get this, and this is all in Tanaris. So from here, we're going to be making our way back to Tanaris. We do have a few quests over here to turn in and also kind of work on. So we do have a few here that we can now complete at level 48. We can now do some of the bug quests down here. We have some of the water quests down in this area down here. We can also do an escort quest if we really wanted to do the escort. We have a treasure chest. I mean, we do have more options here in Tanaris. It just depends on how toxic the area is going to be. Is there going to be a bunch of level 60s going around destroying me? Because then it's not very favorable for me to stay there. It's a very contested area because a lot of level 60s hang out here for whatever reason. I don't know why level 60s come down here. Oldham's not active. The Cavern of Time is not active. Ongoro, they might be farming Devil Sword, but besides that, the majority of them should, he's on the road, the majority of the Horde should be down maybe in Silithus, getting some of the elementals up here, the MC rep, the hydroxide, I believe, I forgot what it's called, but either way, it's a, you can farm rep up in the top left corner from the elementals, so I don't know why there's so many level 60s in Tanaris, but we'll go ahead and see how this kind of goes. There's a lot of characters over here, and the baby's crying just a little bit now. So hard to get her put down to take a nap. But we shall see how this kind of goes. You can see somebody Horde. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and be right back. I probably won't be talking too much. I'm just going to kind of showcasing where we're going at here in the future.
Salutations! Hi, Iron You have a great day now.
Time is money, friend! Keep it real! What's up? Hurry back! Yo! Keep it real! What's up? Hurry back! Time is money, friend! Glad I could help!
I can't cast that yet.
Yo! Hurry back! Talk to me! Glad I could help!
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, what do you want?
How you doing, man? Later.